What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes here, back for another video, guys. And in this one, look, I got some pure gems for y'all in this one, man. We're going to be talking about some real estate side hustles that you could be implementing during this 2022 recession, man. Y'all know it's important to get out here and get to the bag. Well, I got y'all, man. You came to the right place today, okay? You also gonna see my guy Joel in this video as well, man. Salute to Joel, man. You know, he came out here to Las Vegas. We turning up out here. We're out at the Circus Hotel right now in Las Vegas. But like I said, man, real estate side hustles is going to be the topic of today's video. So let's not waste any time. No intro, no extra stuff. Let's get right on into it. The first strategy that I have for you all is going to be looking into setting yourself up with an acquisition company, guys. Okay, now obviously that's an actual part of doing wholesaling, right? But maybe you don't have that many buyers yet. Maybe you're not very experienced, but you're familiar with having those seller conversations. Well, starting up an acquisition company can be a great way to spend little time but still be able to get some superior results out here. Okay, so you'll be the person going out there and finding the deals. That's a great way to kind of get started and set up like a little side hustle business where you don't have to devote all of your energy. You're not talking to sellers, buyers, title companies, agents, all of this other stuff.
Stop it. Get some help.
You're literally just doing one part of the business and allowing other people to take care of the rest. Boom. That's the first strategy, acquisition company. The second one, you probably guessed it.
You smart.
It's a disposition company. That's when you're going out there, you're going to be hooking up with the buyers. You're going to be setting up your JV partner, aka joint venture partner. Basically, they're going to have the seller, you're going to have the buyer. Y'all bring that together like butt cheeks and get out here and make some money. You hear me? So that's a great way to get out here and just do one portion of the business so you don't have to do the entire thing. That's a great real estate side hustle that you can get into today. And specifically for all of the disposition people, the people that thinking about getting into the disposition game, obviously you're going to want to have yourself a decent amount of buyers already. This is going to be people that already have a decent amount of buyers. You've had a good amount of conversations with investors in the area. You just don't have any inventory yet. But there's other wholesalers in your market right now that do have inventory that would love to actually link up with you. So that's going to be the method for you. Now, the next strategy that I have for you all is actually going to be setting up something similar to what I set up recently, which is an automation company. If you're really good with the internet, if you're really good with setting up this system with that system, and getting the leads inside of here and pulling, skip tracing, placing the leads into marketing platforms and things of that nature, people will pay you for that. That's a great real estate side hustle right now, especially during the recession, because there's going to be a ton of people trying to start businesses. This could be a great way for you to get out there, get some additional income, and leverage those online skills that you have. The next one is going to be considering becoming a real estate photographer, being the person that goes out there and takes the property pictures when people need pictures taken either locally or virtually of a property. Now, you can use services like BPO Photo Flow. You can set yourself up as an actual photographer on their site. Like, you can apply to actually be a photographer on their site. Another thing that you can do is that you can just offer real estate photography services to other companies and then even outsource it to other companies like BPO Photo Flow. It shouldn't even be that difficult to actually do this real estate photography business. There are a lot of people that need this service, and there's at least one company, 1, 2, 3 different companies that offer it already. You can kind of become the middleman and start getting some of that sweet profit, all right? If you start this up as a side hustle. All right, guys, so the next idea is going to be starting up a digital marketing agency specifically for real estate investors. So like, if you're pretty good with like setting up Google ads, setting up Facebook ads and things of that nature, you'll definitely want to consider starting up your own digital marketing agency. You can get out here, help people set up their Facebook pages, help them set up their Google ads, their Facebook ads, help them post content on Facebook and Instagram and things like that. Actually help them develop their brand and get more sales. If you're really good with the internet, this can be a great choice for someone like you.
A few moments later.
The next idea is going to be something that I've considered a bunch of times, but just haven't actually started it up yet. And that's starting up a virtual assistant company. If you know individuals or you yourself can hire people to go out there and do the everyday wholesaler job of, making phone calls to sellers, buyers, following up with title companies, things of that nature, even having like an entire acquisition company. That's also another good idea where you can do something a little bit different, help other people get out here and actually get their deals. That's actually a great real estate side hustle right now. As y'all know, a lot of people use these virtual assistants, so it's definitely something that you can put your time into and get a result. Next thing I want to put y'all on to is considering starting up a postcard marketing company. Y'all know, like I know, that a lot of people, they still check their mail. The older people, they're still going to be at the mailbox looking for that mail every single day. There's a ton of real estate investors out here that do postcard marketing. If you started up an agency, a company that was dedicated to actually setting up people's postcard campaigns, even if you use another person's company, it's not that, but you don't have to actually do it yourself. You'll just be the person that's setting it up for the investor that wants this service. That could be a great way to get out here, because postcard campaigns typically cost thousands of dollars. If you're even just getting the commission off of helping people get their stuff set up, maybe just like a percentage of how much mail they send out, that's a great real estate side hustle that can add up really, really quickly, and it doesn't require very much technical experience. But if you're really good with stuff like graphic design and you can make some really good postcards, guys, you can get some really, really good results with postcard marketing. You can be the actual agency. Obviously, you can use the stuff in your own business, but I'm talking about side hustles, specifically things that you could provide to other real estate investors during this recession.
Push the button. Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
All right, another great idea that you don't hear really a lot of people talking about actually doing for themselves, and that's becoming a house hunter, aka a bird dog. Like, you want to be the person actually going out there finding properties for other investors and maybe getting paid a commission. Maybe you get paid per property that you actually send their way, whether they close on it or not. Maybe they'll pay you like $5, $2, $3, $4 per property, something like that. And you can bring them a decent amount of leads and start getting paid for that, guys. It's definitely worth a shot to consider becoming a house hunter for other people, okay? All right, I got a couple more. So first, another idea is going to be consider becoming a title agent, being the person at the title company that's going to search for the property information and actually be able to close properties for people. You can become a major asset out here in these streets. Another person that's similar in that same category would be an appraiser. Actually becoming an appraiser and start appraising these properties. You could be the reason why your buyer is actually being able to refinance his property for $50,000, $60,000 more because you appraised it. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself more of an asset. Now, another one that I have for you all is going to be considering becoming a contractor. If you've already got some good skills with your hands, you know how to use your hands, you don't mind getting down and dirty and really figuring out how to actually fix up these properties, you're going to have a lot more options than the people that aren't willing to get down and dirty, right? So definitely consider becoming a contractor, a title agent, and an appraiser. 3 great real estate side hustles. Let me know if y'all want me to do more of these videos where I'm kind of out and about, kind of showing you good old Las Vegas at the same time, kind of making the videos a little bit more interactive, give y'all something to kind of look at versus me just sitting at a computer desk. All right, guys, so the next strategy is going to consider becoming a leasing agent. You'll be the person that's actually renting out properties to your friends and family members and just random people over the internet. Here's the thing about becoming a leasing agent. You probably know way more people that rent properties than people that actually buy them. And you don't need to actually become a real estate agent to become a leasing agent. It's actually a much shorter program. You don't have to get, like, it's just like a leasing agent certification or something like that. So it's really, really easy to get, and it doesn't take much time or money. And guess what, guys? You can get out there and start getting some of this good real estate side hustle bread. You know, we all need it, man. We all trying to get out here and run up the bag, all right? So we just got a couple more, so I'm not gonna hold y'all for too much longer, man. The next one that I have for you all is gonna be considering selling lists to other wholesalers. There's a ton of people out here trying to get started in a real estate space. Maybe they don't know how to use PropStream. Maybe you do. Maybe you've got some other systems that you use to actually get out here and get your leads. If that's the case, try to sell some leads, guys. There's a ton of people out here that need leads. If you're the source for their leads, they're gonna need to come back to you over and over and over again. It's like eating from the fruit, eating fruit from the tree that just keeps on giving and giving and giving, baby. You know what I'm saying? So definitely consider starting to sell your own list, especially if you're not using that PropStream account. You might as well start making money off of it. Hey, look, got my man's Joel out here. We out here in these streets, man.
My nigga.
Visiting, look, good old Las Vegas, man. We out here at the Aria. So guys, the last tip that I've got for y'all in terms of real estate side hustles to get out here and run up this bag during this 2022 recession, it's gonna be starting an online course. Look, man, if y'all got some knowledge out there, you need to get to it and actually start giving it out to other people. Look, my guy Joel, he got the course. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, now he's out here in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, though, guys, man, look, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. We about to get out here and enjoy some of this good-ass Las Vegas weather. You feel me? So until next time, man, we are out.